Okay, this is going to be a little video on how to assemble my dodecahedral star. You will need to print 60 of these pieces, or the pre-assembled pieces. It's a shape that kind of looks like this. Of those you would only need 12, but for this video I will use the single piece version. You can assemble these pieces into two shapes, which is either this one. It's just, you can just puzzle them in, which is this shape, or the other one, which is this one. Yes, I like to do all the spikes first. So assemble all pieces into spikes and then assemble them into this star. As you can see, I already did almost all of them. So yeah, let me just assemble the last spike and then we can start assembling the star. Okay, so that's it. They do slide in from the back, so it might be easier to slide them in and to push them a little bit back and then slide them in. Yeah, so now I got all these spikes. And as you can see with the already assembled star, those spikes, they form a pentagon in this direction and just beneath this spike here. So you can take 5 spikes and assemble them like this. And that's the first thing we will do. Let's hope that this camera stays sharp. So yeah, I'm just assembling the spikes into this shape. Yeah, this way. So yeah, now we got this shape. And the already assembled version basically just is 2 of these shapes. The other one is on the other side. So well, we got this one and then the other one on the other side. And then there are 2 spikes which come out of this piece. Yeah, so now we get a bunch of overlapping pieces. They will naturally form the shape that should be put together. So now we are just sticking these together. Just like that. We cannot already assemble these because there's the part in between missing at the moment. Yeah, but we can change that, or maybe let's continue on with these. So just take another spike and put it into an empty spot. You can also assemble this however you want, but I think it's simpler if you do it this way. Yeah, there's almost nothing you can do wrong, because they will naturally form the shape if you put them together like they're intended to. Yes, so now we did that. Now we can look for pieces that kind of overlap and should maybe form a circle, like these ones. Let's hope I'm still in view. There should be some more we can assemble already. Maybe not. Okay, then let's just continue on. Take another spike and put it in an empty spot. Okay, now we should be able to assemble a bunch of things. Let's hope we destroy nothing in the meanwhile. By the way, these things should touch. I designed it so that it's a little bit more stable, and these are stabilizers actually. So they should touch. Be a little tricky to work underneath those spikes, especially for the camera. Okay, these ones should join too. I think I'm pretty close to making something. There's another one that should join. So yeah, you just connect them if they're close together. That's all you do. Well, now we are almost done. Straighten them up a little bit so they don't fall apart if we put in the next piece. Yeah, so let's take another spike, put it in an empty spot. So I get this as an empty spot. You do also need to look for those empty spots underneath the spikes when you are far into the assembly. You do need to pull a little bit to get them together sometimes. And don't be afraid to pull, they should be quite stable, especially when everything is done. So, for example, this one, it's almost undestroyable. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, there are just 2 spikes missing, and yeah, they obviously come here and here. So let's first assemble all of these and then put in the last spike at that place. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you cannot see that on camera, I think. You just have to try for yourself a little bit. Okay, and this one goes here. Okay, this one's a little bit more tricky. And that is satisfying. Yeah, a bunch of loose pieces. Here's another spot with a bunch of loose pieces. At the end you really need to push and pull a little bit to get them together. But that makes the end result just a little bit stronger. Here's another one. Okay, this one isn't really into getting assembled, but whatever. We will just do that at the end. So let's take the last spike and put it into place. This one will probably need a lot of pushing and pulling. I hope I don't destroy anything while doing that. It's getting really hard. Okay, let's do another one first, maybe. Yes, this one worked. Oh well, I think those came off. So let's assemble them again. So as you can might be able to tell, I'm pushing from both sides to get them into place. Okay, so now it's just a matter of finding loose parts, like here, and pushing them together. You also don't really need to put every single piece in perfect place. They will be strong even without, because if I push on these ones, the fact that they touch will make them a little more stable. So it's not completely necessary to put everything into perfect place, but it's just a little more beautiful. Okay, I think we still got something loose somewhere. Yes. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, so this is my little dodecahedra puzzle. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like. Thank you for watching.